today's video I have got a completion, a Flosstube completion, which is a cross stitch stamped aid kit, and I have already washed it and set it to dry, so you're gonna see the cross stitch in a minute. And then also at the end of the video, after I've showed you the completion, I will be doing a stitch along. Okay, so I'm going to flip the camera around and you're going to see the beautiful cross stitch. Also guys, if you haven't done so already, if I could ask you to please consider liking and subscribing and doing all the usual YouTubey stuff that helps my channel grow and helps my videos on the algorithm. Okay, so this is my completion of the beautiful love heart tree. Let me get the picture. So this one I only paid 1p for. Can you believe that? 1p. Yes, it was a stamped kit. I've already washed it and ironed it. Still a little bit wet, but it's just drying up nicely. And I didn't run out of anything, any colours. I had everything that was needed to complete it. Did I have any problems? No, I would say that the ink is a little bit there still. Doesn't bother me too much though. But yes, it's still there a little bit. And I did soak it quite a long time. But yes, other than that, everything else was fine. I had enough to complete, enough floss. And the only thing I changed was this little love heart here. I don't know if you can see, but it was half one colour and half blue and half green. So because it was the only one that was like two different shades, I decided that I would just do it all one colour, dark blue, which is what I did. But other than that, everything else went fine, and I think the end result is beautiful. Yes, got my little initials down here as usual, and yeah, I think it's lovely. I'll just zoom you up so you can see. Whoa, so you can see the gorgeous love hearts there. Yeah, really pleased with how it came out, and that's the image. So yeah, I think it's pretty similar, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, so it just goes to show you can get some really cheap budget friendly kits on TEMU. As I said, this one I only paid 1p for. Can you believe that? 1p. So yes, really pleased with the end result, and it didn't take me long at all. I literally only started it a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago maybe, not long at all. But yes, really pleased with it. So the next design I'm going to be stitching on this evening, let me move this out the way now, is going to be this one. Yes, it is the River Valley Four Seasons Autumn. I've done spring, I've done summer. This one I did start in autumn, but then my dad passed in November and it just halted everything. So I decided before I would start anymore, because I've finished that one. I've finished quite a few cross stitch kits recently, so I wanted to pick up one that I haven't worked on that much, which was this one. And we're going to do a little stitch along with this. And at some point we will be stitching on the beaded cross stitch as well that I started. This one was gifted by VIP Cross Stitch, and that's the amount that it was at the time it was gifted, which was many moons ago. So, but yes, I think it is gorgeous. It's a 14 count and it's 2 strands over 1, 31 centimeters by 31 centimeters. And as I said, I have done spring and summer, and they both came out brilliant. So I've just got autumn and winter to do. Okay, so next one. Next you'll see the stitch along. Right, okay, so I am stitching on a hoop. I'm having to hold it in hand because I broke my little stand, my wooden stand that I bought from TEMU. So that's what I've done so far. I've done some of this dark blue. I've done some of this lighter shade of blue. There's some orange here. And yeah, just done little bits. So I'm now just going to finish off this little area here. Whoops. Going to try and keep it as still as possible, guys, but I'm sure you can appreciate when you're stitching in hand, it's not always possible. It really isn't. Actually, let me just turn it a bit so I can. So I hope that you're all well and fine on this beautiful day. It's about 7:30 on a Sunday evening here now. There we go. So this is a 14 count, so the stitches are 2 threads over 1,
on the bed.
On the bed?
Yeah.
Why?
Wait.
Wait. No. Don't wait. That. Yeah, so I broke my little stand thing, which wasn't good. Although it might have been one of the kids, because it was sort of sitting beside the sofa, and then when I picked it up today it fell apart. So I was like, oh. And then when I looked a bit closer, it had been snapped. Yes. Okay, so right, don't know. There we go. Right, so I've finished those. I'm just going to turn it over now and
Just realised I'm already wearing my pajamas.
get some fresh ones, babe.
Okay.
Okay. do apologise for any background noise, but it's in the evening now, so yeah. Right, let me just cut that off. There we go. And I'm going to pause you, and then we're going to work on this pink symbol down here. So just hold on 1 second, please. Right, I am back once again. This shade is very similar. Very similar. Trying to hold it still here, it's not easy. Whoops. It's slightly a different shade, isn't it? A little bit darker. Whoops. So yeah, just been to church today. That's about it really. Nothing else exciting. See, with the stand that holds the hoop, I'd be able to stitch with both hands, but when it's like this, I have to hold the hoop with one and stitch with the other. just put it more like that. Oops. My floss just came out. There we go. Oops, I keep losing my floss tonight. Right, I think I'm just going to stitch for 5 more minutes because I don't want to make this video too long. And then I'm going to say adios. So I have stitched quite a lot today anyway. So I've stitched this dark blue shade here today. And then I did stitch some of this lighter blue as well. So I have stitched quite a lot on this today. Have I got a knot? Yes, I have. Oh, have I got another knot? Yes, I have. We just do this little pink section up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to finish this little pink section off and then make our way back. Okay. Okay. If I hold it like that, maybe it'll make it a bit. That's still moving, isn't it? Do apologise for the background noises. There we go. So yes, I went to church at 8 o'clock this morning, and it's quite busy at that time actually. It's one of the quieter masses though. There we go, just a couple more stitches, and then I'm gonna say adios. There we go. So thank you so much for joining me for today's Flosstube. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgie's Diamond Art, and hit the little notification bell. Okay guys, take care, God bless, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now. Bye.